the El Shaddai in my life, that's when you are walking in the abundant. When you're walking under the revelation of abundance, he says, then I will exceed what you are walking in. I will do above and beyond. I will not just give it to you, but I'm going to give it to you pressed down, shake it together, and I'm going to let it run over. Hallelujah. Oh! You've heard me say, Jesus. The standard of our God is abundance. Jesus said, Jesus said in the Word of God, the poor you will have always. But you need to tell somebody, I'm not one of them.
I am not one of them.
That will be categorized as a poor person. Y'all ain't got no Holy Ghost. Y'all ain't got no real anointing. Y'all ain't got no real power. But baby, what you're doing is you are identified. You are certified. You are making your atmosphere. You are telling the atmosphere and telling yourself, I will not be one of them. That is categorized. I will not be one of them. That fits into the label of being poor, broke, busted, disgusted, things lacking, things missing, things borrowed in my life. I'm not one of them. I might not be a millionaire, but I have more than enough. Y'all ain't saying nothing. I'm not one of them. If that's who you want to be, you go ahead. But that's not who I want to be. Because I am reclaiming my rightful position. And the position that I'm walking in, it's a position called abundance. And when I walk in abundance, my abundance will meet more than. And when more than and abundance meet, then I tap into the excess. What are you trying to release and unlock in this room? I'm trying to release the revelation of who you really are. So when you get the revelation of who you really are, the power and the demonstration, the ability of our God will step upon you. It will flow through you because it's flowing in you. Somebody shout, flow through me.
Flow through me.
Jesus.
That's why I'm a distributor.
Yes. Yes, sir.
That's why God will not allow people to come into my life and remain stuck.
That's right. That's right.
I don't know about anybody else in the room, but the prophet encouraged me yesterday. I was really feeling a little something, and he said, you got to understand who you are.
Come on.
I said, well, you don't talk to me too often, so come on, reveal it to me. He said, you got to understand, apostle, that God doesn't let people come into your life and stay on the level that they're already in. When God brings people into your life, you draw them in by love. Then you kick them into the deep end of the pool, and you get in there with them and say, I'm going to teach you how to swim. Not from the shallow end, but I'm going to teach you because I got to elevate your life. Take your life to another level. I gotta take your life to another dimension. You gotta know who you are. You can't stay poor and be around me. Yes. Because I'm under a different law. And it's the law of the phenomenon. The law of the phenomenon, it's uncommon. Yeah, that stuff ain't never happened to you before. You never got evicted before, but you're never gonna live where you're gonna get ready to live either.
Amen.
Jesus.
Don't understand what I'm saying here? So you start feeling some type of way because your life, you start losing control.
Oh,
Yes, saying, he ain't gonna control me.
Amen.
I don't want to hear his voice when I'm asleep. Y'all ain't saying that. I don't want to hear his voice when I'm about to get into some crazy. I don't want to hear Pastor say, oh God. I don't want to hear that. I done just took off all of my clothes. I don't know how long it takes me to do that. I done told come on over. The lights is out. You don't even have to knock. The door is open. And all of a sudden I hear, oh, God.
That's
No,
right.
that's all right. I don't even know. I'm leaving because, see, if I leave, I can enjoy what I am losing an appetite with. Y'all understand? Okay, let me move on. So, okay. So he says, the enemy's job is to steal, to kill, and to destroy. I said to God, God, what are you saying here? What do you say? How? You know, I asked God a question. I said, well, God, how does the enemy steal, kill, or destroy? When you ask God a question, you should anticipate God answering.
That's right.
Thank you.
Yes, Lord.
I said, God, how in this age does the enemy steal, kill, and destroy? And he spoke back just so clear, prophet. He said, confusion.
Amen.
I'm slow sometimes, right? So I said, confusion. What is you saying? What do you mean? He said, confusion is disorder, bewilderment, the lack of clearness, perplexity, always in transition but never ended up nowhere. Oh, I better move on. Always I just have a nomadic spirit. And the Lord he just puts me on an assignment. No, you have confusion.
Yes.
Because you're called, but nobody on your journey can validate your call because you didn't stay still long enough.
My God.
Thank you, Mother Paige. Thank you. Just a few amens in the building. My God. He said confusion.
Yes.
Scatters. It separates. It brings about disconnection. If God just simply told you, it's time for you to break up, you would say, all right, Lord. I hear you. I hear you. I'm going to need some confirmation. Because, see, I just want to make sure that I'm hearing properly. So what happens is confusion breaks out. He said, she said. I didn't say, I did say, but I didn't. Wait a minute. And God, the Word of God says, is not the author of confusion. But He is the God of decency and order, which is the God of peace.
Yes. God.
Well, what is peace? You are my peace.
Yes.
You are my peace. Woo. That song just ministers to me. No, really what that song does is sedates you. Oh, God. Oh, God, help me, Lord. It just numbs you temporarily. Because you only have peace while it's playing in the background of your house. That's how you know it's a sedation. Because guess what? In your car, you got road rage. On your job, you got that evil coworker that today is her day. I just feel like today is her day until you get into the atmosphere of sedation. You are. Oh, I can run through troops and leap over walls. No weapon formed against me will be able to prosper. God has ordained peace for me, and I will not come down to the level where the flesh of the adversary, the devil will not get any glory out of my flesh because He is my peace, and I'm keeping my mind stayed on Him because He promised me in the Word of God. Don't make me come out of my face on you. Oh, I'm so sorry. Please, the Lord, please forgive me. I don't know what happened. You came out of the from under the anesthesia. You understand something? What is peace? Peace, my brothers brothers and sisters. It is the agreement, the alignment, the harmonious interaction between your mind, your will, and your emotions. When your mind is in agreement with your emotions, and your emotions and your mind are harmoniously interacting with your will, then you have peace. You don't need a song to bring you in peace. You are just in peace. The doctor comes and says you got 3 days to live, and you don't move, you don't flinch, you don't cry, you're nothing, because your emotions, your mind, and your will is already working harmoniously together to remind you that doesn't align with what's going on internally.
Amen.
Because as what's going on internally is good, so your health will be good, and so your life will be good. The absence of peace creates desire, creates emptiness that is manipulated to bring forth waste, mismanagement, and the law of self-preservation. Y'all getting this?
Yes, sir.
The absence of peace creates the hunger, which is the empty feeling. Because remember that peace is the harmonious interaction between your what? Mind, will, and emotions. When your mind, will, and emotions are waging war against one another, you have a vacancy that needs to be filled. The vacancy is the tool whereby waste, mismanagement, and self-preservation come. You got to understand something. In Luke the 8th chapter, verse number 40 and 2, there was a woman who had an issue of blood for 12 years. The issue of blood was not anything that could be explained. It was something that could not be diagnosed. Could you imagine going through a 12-year period of your life with a pain that a CAT scan, an MRI cannot determine what is the root cause of your pain? 12 years of prophet said, you will live and not die. Well, do I have to live with pain? I don't know. He just said you will live and not die. Well, can you go back and dig some more? That's all he gives me. Oh, then you're the wrong one. Sir, you will live and not die. You will declare the works of God. Do I have to declare it with pain? I already know that. Y'all ain't saying nothing.
Come on, sir.
For 12 years of her life, this woman is struggling with a flow of blood. Not a drip. Not a menstrual cycle. But a flow of blood. A flow of blood that is excessive. That produces hypovolemic shock, which is a sudden result. It is a result from sudden or significant blood or fluid loss. When you, yes, Lord, when you lose excess fluid and blood from your body, you go into shock. You go into shock. And your body goes into the mode of survival. Because you have lost exorbitant amounts of fluid and blood. And when you lose exorbitant amounts of fluid or blood, it causes the body to begin to shut down. When the body loses blood, the flow to the organs in the body, it becomes messed up. The lack of oxygen to the organs and the tissues within the body is there to be an organ shut down. Organs begin to shut down because there's a lack of blood flow. When the body releases faster than it restores, the organs in the body begin to shut down. And as the organs in the body begin to shut down, then the body begins to become toxic. When the kidneys are no longer doing what they've been assigned to do, when the liver is no longer doing what it's been appointed and assigned to do, then the body begins to build up infection of toxicity in the body. And it says that the organs begin to shut down, and then your heart shuts down, and it fails to circulate the blood through the body. Then your blood pressure pummels, and your body temperature drops. And these are the symptoms of this excessive blood flow. They are anxiety, dizziness, confusion, chest pain, low blood pressure, rapid heart rate, and lightheadedness. So in this book of Luke, the 8th chapter and the 42nd verse, the Bible says there was a woman. The woman had an issue of flow of blood for 12 years. This flow of blood, it restricted her. This flow of blood, it excommunicated her from her community, because in accordance to the law, she was labeled and considered unclean. Now this woman, she was not always unclean, but one day she woke up and things in her life began to drastically and dramatically change because of a flow where they could not find the source, where they could not define what was causing the flow. All she knew is that she had dizziness. All she knew is that there were days she felt lightheaded. All she knew is there were days where she had chest pains, but the chest pains were connected to this flow of blood. There were days in her life where she was struggling with anxiety. There were days in her life where she was struggling with panic. So she would go make a doctor's appointment at 8 a.m., leave the doctor at 10 a.m., make another appointment for 11:30 because she wasn't satisfied with what the Dr. A told her. She was so concerned and consumed because this flow was not anything that she was used to. And this flow, what the flow did is the flow, it didn't just create an identification of uncleanness. But the flow, it caused her to change in her posture. She didn't have osteoporosis, degeneration of the back and the spine. She had a flow. And if you had not been at the water well to hear the gossip about the woman who'd been bleeding now in her 3rd year, you would mistake her posture of bent over for something that she didn't have.
That's right. That's right.
How many people are mistaking your posture for something that you don't have? How many prophets are prophesying to you about stuff in your life that you really don't have? How many people are practicing on you? These doctors, they had been to medical school, but they could not detect, they could not discern, they could not figure out why she's got a flow, and the flow has caused her to move throughout 12 seasons, 12 years of her life, bent over with anxiety, bent way. I gotta feel my own way. I gotta make a decision. Am I gonna go today? Am I gonna go today? I really don't feel like it. Why don't you feel like it? I don't feel like it because, well, it's this flow. See, this flow I'm losing. This flow I'm losing. And I want to gain. I've lost my reputation. I've lost my money. I've lost resources. I've lost relationships. I've lost. And that loss is messing with my mind. I no longer think like I used to. I used to think I could do all things. Now every step I take, it requires me to think about it. Now, every doctor's visit, I gotta psych my mind up to be able to handle. I gotta be able to emotionally handle. So I'm moving through life, maneuvering through life, trying to figure out what's wrong with me.
What's wrong?
I'm bent over.
Jesus.
So therefore, I'm no longer respected.
My Jesus.
I'm dishonored when I show up at the family reunion because I'm bent over. I'm not just bent over, but now my hearing is messed up. My hearing is messed up because my ear is closer to the ground. So now all I hear is low-level conversation. Wow. Now all I hear is gossip. All I hear is slander because my ear is low, and because my ear is low, and I cannot seem to hear what I need to hear. So I'm just listening to gossip. I'm listening to gossip, and I'm listening to accusation. Well, I think the reason why she's got this flow is because you know she used to be a hoe. You know she was a freak. That's how she got all them resources. Because she was a prostitute. That's how she made her money. And she just being judged by God. See, that judgment is on her. Y'all ain't saying nothing. But she was in a low place. She was in a low place. Her ear was in a low place. And because her ear was in a low place, her vision was now tunneled. Her vision was now in the realm of her posture. Her posture was low. Her hearing was low. And now her vision is tunneled.
Amen.
She can't see anything but what she hears. And what she's hearing is based on her posture and her condition. But while she was bent over and they was gossiping, ridiculing, fault finding, they didn't know that she was tired. She said, God, if you're going to kill, will you just do it?
Yes, God.
God, why do I have to go another year?
My Lord.
God, why won't you just let them kill?
Jesus.
I'm tired of living with this kidney pain. I'm tired of anxiety.
My Jesus.
I'm tired of panic attacks. Lord, please, just take me out of here. But in the midst, I don't know about you, there was a time in my life I was going through so much that I laid in the bed and I said, God, would you just take my breath? If he had took my breath then, I wouldn't be here now.
That's right.
And he knew that you was waiting on me in my now.
That's right.
So what I said then, he ignored because now was calling me.
Amen.
In the midst of all of that suffering, in the midst of the gossip at the water well, somebody said, girl, Jesus is passing through town. You remember what he did with Peter's mother-in-law. Girl, I'm going down to that crusade because I feel like I just want to see. I just want to be in the number. I want to see what Jesus is going to do. And in that moment, she had to divorce herself from the opinions of people.
That's right.
Can I tell you right here and right now, in this moment, you got to sign a divorce, a decree of divorce against the opinions of people, because the opinions of people are going to keep you bound over. She made a decision. I don't care what the law says. I'm going to divorce myself even from the law. I'm perishing already. So if they kill me in the press, it'll be worth it. This is my last attempt to be made whole. So I'm going to get in the press. I'm going to get in the press. I need a crowd of people. 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 Two is not a crowd. Y'all is scared. Y'all scared. Y'all scared. Y'all like, oh, what is Pastor going to do? Y'all don't be so scared. I need a crowd of people. Y'all ain't come on. Give me a crowd of people. Back this up for me if you don't mind. I want them to see this. Hey! Haya rikana mandiriosha. Hey, na the crowd of people. Y'all scared to touch each other? The crowd of people. Elder Mebane, can you go be Jesus? Can you be Jesus? Well now. There is a crowd of people. Crowd, I want you to start moving forward. The crowd of people, they're moving forward. And as the crowd is moving, the crowd is getting more and more people. They're getting more and more people. This woman, hello, move. Y'all are Lord. Wait, the crowd. It's the crowd. Y'all, the crowd doesn't become a single file line. What is y'all doing? Wait, back up. Come on, wait. I want y'all to see this now. Matter of fact, just come back up here. Come up here to the altar area. Come up here to the altar.